How is everybody? Hope you're doing awesome. Hello. I am a little bit excited, I think, maybe. I'm missing the book I wanted to use for tonight. Here it is. Oh, and you're gone. Nice. So, today we're doing a Q&A. Gonna try to do a Q&A. That's the name of the game. Anyway, I don't know if we'll actually get there or not, but that's the idea. We might just sit here and talk too. That's the thing that might happen. If you are in, please. Oh, I didn't give a like. If you are here and you can't see chat, what you need to do is look at the top of your screen and see if it says open an app. Click on that and you should be able to enter chat. Oh, yeah, just give me, usually if I say that, just give me a minute or two and I'll have it open. So, I did not get questions. So, unless people have questions, I'm just going to go with stuff that I have in a book that I have. And I'm going to go with that. And so I might ask you guys questions. And I won't ask anything that hopefully is like a question for questions about things that could be used for passwords, and I ask that you do the same. So first question. We're not going to cover anything that is too bad. Have I ever been arrested? No, I have not. I've not even had a ticket. So, just so you know, that's the thing. What about you, Carol? Is that if one of these questions that I asked pertains to you, feel free to give me a like or to say, because this is a chat. So if you have questions or you have a thought, put it out there because I am watching. One thing that I am addicted to, possibly chocolate. If there were no There was no problems with. I have never tried any drugs. That's something I can say. No drugs except for medicine. As an adult, have I hit a woman? No. I think that's pretty repulsive. As an adult, have I ever hit a man? Only in jest. Have I ever read somebody's journal without permission? Only if they're dead. And I'm not going to talk about what I discovered. Carol, feel free to throw me a question, even though you know a lot of stuff. Do I feel that most wars start because of religious conflict? No, I don't. Not honestly. I think most wars start because of greed. Does life exist on other planets? Duh. Do I believe in evolution? Oh, that's a tricky question because I know we're taught that God created everything, but I also think there is room for evolution to an extent. If evolution were a thing, what would I like to come back as? A bird, maybe an eagle. To the 20 of you that are supposedly in here, if you're on YouTube and you want to see me or participate in chat, if you're on a phone, look at the top, see if it says open in app, click on that, and you should be able to come in. We're going to skip those items because I don't see a reason to talk about those. Do I believe that a person is defined by what they do for a living? Not really, no. They shouldn't be. Gonna skip those too. Gonna skip those because I don't feel like we need to discuss that. Three traits that I look for in a friend. Geekiness, because you gotta be a little bit of a geek. Fun to be around. And somebody I can talk to about just about anything. The friend I've known for the longest would be a friend from elementary school. I'm not giving out names. And I've known them since probably first grade, second, or kindergarten. I'm not giving out names, so we're going to skip those questions. If you have questions as I'm talking, throw them out here. I want to see them. Well, somebody has a question for me, I think. No, come on, people. It's a Q&A. If I have a friend that believes in something that I don't respect or believes in something different than I do, that is not a reason for me to stop being their friend. Now, a friend that betrays me probably is going to get dropped pretty quickly until I can get around to forgiving them. I would never, I don't like the idea of loaning money to friends. Again, if you have questions for me, you can throw those out. My three best qualities is that I will be friends with just about everybody. I like to think I'm fairly smart. And I can have a big heart when I want to. My three worst traits, once you get me talking, I probably will never shut up. Two, I can have a bit of a mean streak when I want to. Three, at times I can be very honest, even if I don't necessarily share that with people. No, I do not smoke. I don't smoke. No, I don't plan to. Thank you for asking me a question, though. I appreciate it. I do not smoke anything. The greatest physical pain I have ever endured, that would be kidney stones. I am old enough to be somebody's grandpa, I guess. I'm in my 50s. I'm not going to give my exact age, but I'm in my 50s. Sorry. I get pretty embarrassed pretty easily, and I turn the most beautiful shade of red when I am. I am probably better at like nature identification than most people that I know. My proudest moment when I got my first book published. Of course, I won't say that I did all of the work by myself because I didn't do the editing by myself, but the actual writing of it was done by me. So, the number of drinks that constitutes your limit, 0, because if I were to drink, I would be drunk pretty quickly. Would I consider plastic surgery? I probably could use it, but not gonna go there. We're not gonna talk about selfless acts because that's just boring. So you guys, do you like crossword puzzles? I'm going to do this for yays and this for nays. Do I keep a diary? Nay. Do I like to cook? Yay. Do you exercise regularly? Yeah, it depends what you call exercise. Do I sketch while I'm on the phone? Sometimes. Have I read a book in the past month? Maybe. Do I like crossword puzzles? Yeah. Guys, it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to um what made you I'm curious, what made you ask me if I smoked? Oh, you're probably gone. Oh well. It's 50-50 right now, Carol. Do I bite my fingernails? No. Am I always late? Nay. I shave regularly? Nay. Not super regularly. Do I like being on the phone? Not really. Do I like hiking? Yeah. You often avoid paying full price? No, not always. Sorry. Um, do I pick my nose? That's a weird question. No, I don't pick my nose. Am I a vegetarian? Nope. Have I ever eaten at a restaurant alone? No. Ever read a newspaper? Do I read a newspaper every day? No. You have something you wish to confess? I wouldn't admit to that even if I did. Can I whistle? Can you whistle? Have I been to my ancestors' homeland? No, but that would be sort of cool. Have I ever visited the Eiffel Tower? No. Um, you know, we need to talk. Hello. Let's see. A word that I use a lot when I'm speaking. Three sounds that disturb me. People calling my name. People that chew with their mouth open. And nails scratching on a chalkboard. Three things I would never do. I would never jump out of an airplane. I would never go swimming with sharks. And I would never be in water over my head. Three things you would not allow your children to do. Grow up? I don't know. No, that's really selfish. That's okay. Or are you getting a long distance call? Not sure which. I would not allow my children to have social media until they're at least 18 or 17. And they wouldn't be on Facebook until they're at least 13. Unless it was like a family thing. But yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Um, Three things that I'm thankful for. I am thankful that I went to Canada to go camping, even though I really didn't want to. Um, I'm thankful for my ability. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about TikTok. Definitely not. Although TikTok was better than it was, I don't like the idea of kids being on social media. But some families do it. That's their business. I'm not gonna go there. Another thing I'm thankful for are my hobbies. Something I wish I could learn with the snap of my fingers. I wish I could learn how to do everything there. I wish I could do everything there is to do on social media and just be an expert at it. I wish I could drive. No, I wish that I had a job. Something you wish you could change about yourself. I wish I would be more outgoing. I know I tend to express myself on here fairly well. But personally, I'm sort of shy. Do I wish I would have been born into a different race? Sometimes I wish I could have been born Native American, but that's a horse of a different color. I'm going to end the poll because it's been 15 minutes. Um, do I wish I would have been born as the opposite sex? No, no. Born into a different religion. I know. Someone's diary I would love to read. I don't know. Three qualities my ideal person would have. They would be not afraid of a lot of animals. They would love to explore, and they can drive. I don't ever want to retire. How's that? The last years of my life, I want to spend doing what I love. I don't want to talk about funeral stuff, so that's not happening. I've never had a dream in which something has happened. A moment. I don't really have a piece of music that makes me feel tremendously happy. Music, though, for me, is about inspiration. When I am angry, what do I do when I'm angry? I need people to go away from me and leave me alone. No. No interest in it. I got asked by Carol, would I go back to work at a school? No, I wouldn't. I have no interest in it. I'm okay teaching in primary, but no, there's too much nonsense as of late. I mean, I think teachers are amazing. Let's see. Sunrise or sunset? Sunrise. Sweet or sour? Sweet. Sahara or Himalaya? Sahara, because I don't like heights. Dolphin or eagle? Eagle, because then I wouldn't be afraid of heights. Old or new? It all depends. Hot or cold? Medium? Lukewarm? Coke or Pepsi? Neither. Soft or hard? It depends. Train or plane? Train. Yesterday or tomorrow? Today. Red or blue? Red. Fast or slow? Slow. Okay, this is your turn. Open or close? That's a dumb one. Fire or water? What do you think you're closer to? Fire or water? Personally, I prefer water. I don't know if I went back to school to work at a school, it would not be in the same job. Lightning or thunder? Neither. But I guess thunder. I guess. Ocean or forest? Forest. Me too. Dog or cats? Cats. Day or night? You know, I used to hate the night. And as of late, I like the night. It's quiet. Leaves or roots? I like the idea of roots. I like the idea of knowing where I come from. Being cremated or burial, you know? I used to think that I really liked the idea of being buried, but the more I think about it, the more I really wouldn't mind being cremated. Written or spoken? You know, since I'm since I've been doing a lot of writing, I'm going to say written. Yesterday or tomorrow. I like the idea of looking towards tomorrow. So I'm going to go with tomorrow. Carpet or hardwood floor? I love the idea of having a hardwood floor. Yeah. Vanilla or chocolate? What do you think, Carol? Vanilla or chocolate? I think we need to do these lives earlier and maybe I wouldn't yawn so much. What day was it that we had live and we had lots of people come in? Was that the 3 o'clock one? Because YouTube said that 7 o'clock is when most of my people were on, and I do get people, but it's awfully spotty. Limited. Nah. No, not even strawberry for me. I would rather have vanilla or, yeah, vanilla. And then I can add stuff to it. So I'm thinking 1 day a week, switching to 3. The only problem is I run into problems if I have to babysit. Sun or rain? Well, rain is important for the plants, but I'm going to say sun. Pen or pencil? Pen if I'm writing, pencil if I'm writing, and pencil for drawing. Summer or winter? Definitely summer. Destiny or choice? Destiny has its place, but definitely choice. Alone or together? Some things I like to do alone, and other things I really prefer to have somebody with me. New York or Paris? Neither. Silver or gold? Both? A natural disaster that I fear? Probably tornadoes. My greatest, well, I'm not going to go there. If I had a greatest fear about marriage, it would be the woman thinking that she can change me. My greatest fear when it comes to having children, that one will be unhappy and not have a good life. My writing is something that I fear will fail. But the older I get, the less and less I worry about that. So these are questions that sort of go with your fear. Pet a snake. You did, you would, or you would not. Pet a snake. Did, would, or would not. Let me know. I would hope so. But my ex tried. Spend a week in an empty room. Would not. Ride in a hot air balloon. You did, you would, or you would not. Ride in a hot air balloon. Ride in a hot air balloon. You did, you would not. I would not. I agree. Kill an animal. Fish, birds, and insects are not included. I don't get that. No. I don't want to be in a hot air balloon at all. I just, something about it, nope. Um, Skydive. You did, you would not. Skydive. You did, you would not. I would not skydive. I don't like heights. Um, Sing in front of a huge audience. I depends on what you call a huge audience. I've sang in front of an audience. Now that was in choir, and there were other people singing with me, but I've done it. So I guess I can say I did. I need a haircut. We've been on for 40 minutes already. I am not going to I'm not planning on staying on very long unless we get somebody new coming in. Scuba dive. You did, you would not. I would not. Did you answer that last one already? I thought I saw it just pop in. Sit in the front seat of a roller coaster. No, not. Cool. Deliver a baby. I definitely not. I would hope. Anyway, swim across the Amazon River. Since I can't swim, that is a not. I mean, it says deliver a baby. It doesn't say whose baby, it just says deliver a baby. Change careers. Well, yeah, trying to. Not very successfully, but trying to. Trying to slow down. Oh, I'm like, why does it look like a skull behind me? And because there is a skull behind me. Disappear for a long period of time. Man, I'd like to. But no, would not. Walk through a forest alone at night. Yeah, but this is delivering a baby. I'm assuming they mean like delivering a baby and not just having a baby. Walking through a forest alone at night, that would be a not. Join a space mission. Nope. Tell everyone what you honestly think of them. That would be amazing. To be able to speak the truth. Or to be not to hurt them, but to be able to speak openly, but not because it'd only hurt people. Call off your wedding. Well, call off your wedding. You did, you would not. Well, I've never called off a wedding. Walk naked through New York City for 10 minutes during rush hour. Nope, nope, nope. Walk up to Godzilla and call him a girl. Okay, Carol, I'm confused. Disarm a bomb? I'm going to say not, because I would only end up making it explode in the first place. Right? Clean the outside windows of a skyscraper. Nah, not interested. I got confused as to. You said I usually do for the most part, and I got lost. Hello, I don't know who you are. Say hi. Draw a mustache on the Mona Lisa with marker. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go to jail. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Go on tour with Elvis Presley? I'm going to say no, because he's dead. Sorry, but no. Well, yeah, but I mean, you are going to go to jail if you do it. So, yeah. Is it truly possible to be with one person for the rest of your life? Duh. You know, I am not a big fan of It doesn't say that. It just says go on tour with Elvis Presley. It doesn't say he was alive or not. A bunch of stuff that we're not going to talk about. If I could change anything about the world, I would end hatred. I would end isms. If you had a plane ticket to anywhere in the world, where would you visit? Nowhere, because I don't fly. If I could visit any time period, what would you choose? Any time before Europeans entered America. If I could live in any time period, what would I choose? You know, life would be really hard, but I would love to have lived in America before Europeans came. If you could be famous, you would like to be famous for? No, you would still have free will. You just wouldn't hate for stupid reasons. And you could still dislike somebody. But I think racism is so stupid. I would want to be famous for my writing. If you could magically change one thing about your physical appearance, what would it be? Taller? And or more muscular? If I could change one law, I don't know. If I had extra money, I would pay my bills. If I had $1 million, I would open my nature museum and my zoo. If I could bring back one person back from the dead, I would bring back, I don't know. I don't want to bring anybody back from the dead. If you had wings, you would fly above the ground. If you could ask God one question, it would be, why Are people nuts? If I were the king of my own country, I would be a really bad ruler. No. I would make sure that every child had an education and figure out some way to provide everybody with some kind of job. Would I want to start all over? No, definitely not. Well, that is something you can ask. And it should be in your patriarchal. Sometimes reading over your patriarchal blessing can help. But everybody has them. Some people just have really amazing talents. We got 3 minutes left. Ask your questions. I'm bored. Horsey cam. Horse cam. Anyway, we've made it 59 minutes and 38 seconds. Somehow. I didn't realize that I don't have the scripts written up for next week's videos, and I don't have tomorrow's made up. So I will be doing that. Anyway. Um, that's a really good question. To which I have no answer. No, that's Tuesday, right? Well, gosh darn it. How not to be stupid at the zoo. And I think we should do it earlier than 7 o'clock, but I already said 7 o'clock, so it is what it is. So anyway, that's the idea anyway, is that we do something like that. We will be discussing how not to be stupid at zoos in the next live. How not to do stupid things. Yes, so not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we are going to try switching to 3 o'clock. If we can't do that because I'm babysitting or because I'm working, then maybe Saturday at 3 o'clock. I don't know. But we will be switching to at least one of the days at 3 o'clock. With that, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a great evening. I will see some of you tomorrow. Goodbye.